hope everyone's doing well. Okay, so quick update on the skunk. We did not catch it. I did set the trap. I put a bunch of dog food in there. I made sure it was really deep in the back of the trap. It did eat all of the dog food, and it got out of the trap. But then a friend of mine reached out to me and told me to not kill or get rid of the skunk because it's beneficial to the farm and to the garden. And so I looked it up and I found out that it is beneficial. It actually gets rid of a bunch of unwanted pests and varmints and things like that. And so, hey, that's a good thing. But then the only problem is that it's burrowing underneath the barn. And yeah, we just can't have that. So then I looked up, John and I Googled how we can relocate the skunk. And, you know, like, I don't know how to relocate it. So we looked up how to make a den and things like that. Now, the task is to catch it and try to relocate it and try to hope that it stays on the farm. Yeah, I don't know. That's going to be quite interesting. But we did get all the stalls done. Let me show you. They look so nice. So we got all these wood chips, and in both the stalls we added a bunch of wood chips in there, and my gosh, it's so nice. I know Bella just loves it. And then we also did start working on the garden, and we were able to level all of the garden beds and what else? Dig the little trenches so that way we could add more PVC so we can have the valve on the outside of the box. And then what else? I planted a blueberry bush, so let me show you what's happening in the big garden. All right, so over here in this flower bed, or in this garden bed, I planted a bunch of peas, all different kinds of peas. And some of them I planted them way early, and then some of them, I don't know what I was thinking, and I didn't plant them at the same time when I should have just planted them all at the same time, because then they would have all been this size. I mean, nice and big. And so this is what we have right now for peas. And I just packed it in here, so I don't know what it's gonna look like, but we'll see. And then these are some beets. I don't know, these are just leftover. I don't know, I kind of just like the color. I don't know if it's going to produce anything because the weather is getting warmer, and I think these are more cold tolerant. Okay, and then what else? Oh, and then I have my blueberry bush that I just planted right over here. This one is called, let's see here, Sharp Blue Blueberry. Southern High Bush. Excellent flavor, nearly evergreen in mid-winter climates. Bears fruit nearly year-round. Vigorous plant to 6 feet. Dime-sized dark blue fruit. So, I cannot wait. And then look at the cute little blueberries flowers. I don't know if you can see that. Isn't that so cute? Oh shoot, I knocked one down. Darn it. Whoops. Okay, so let me show you this. These seedlings have to be by far the best seedlings I've ever started. And this is only my third garden, so it's only going to get better from here on out. So here are these are the hybrid zucchini squash. There you go. So these squash the leaves started getting like a little bit of a yellow tint to it. And so what I ended up doing was, instead of repotting them, I just ended up fertilizing them with some fish emulsion with bat guano. And the color is like perking back up. So that's awesome. Here are this one doesn't need some water. Poor little guy. It's been kind of warm out here. But these ones are doing really well. Super, look at this one. This one's huge. Look how big that one is. So awesome. The tomatoes are doing fantastic. Best looking tomatoes ever. Let me show you how good they look. I am super excited to, God, these mosquitoes are so bad, to see how much these are going to produce. And then we have this little guy. I don't know what happened to him, but yeah, he doesn't have any leaves. But all of these tomato seedlings, look at these. Oh my goodness. They're so hardy. They're looking so good. I cannot wait. I cannot wait till this garden's done. I cannot wait to plant in it. I think it's just gonna be amazing. I think everything's gonna look so amazing. I'm just so excited. Oh, let me give you a little, so we kind of changed a couple things in the garden. Not that many things, but let me show you. So over there in the very back, there's those 2 flower beds. So in between there, what we're gonna do is we're going to put a little doorway right there. And that way, I'm going to put a trellis in between those 2 flower beds and instead of growing things here in the middle, we're going to put a nice, cute little whimsical pathway that leads all the way up to this plum tree right there. And yeah, because that way, if I have any cousins that want to get married or anything like that, I think it would be so beautiful if they kind of entered in through this little entrance right here and then just kind of walked all the way to the plum tree to meet their spouse. And then we could have the move the trailer to right here, and I'll decorate it really nice and super cute, and they can just get ready in the trailer. I'll repaint it and they could walk through the little trellis. And yeah, it's so exciting. We could put tables in here. Oh, I love dreaming about that. It's so much fun. And let's see what else. I did clean out the chicken coop, which is not that fun. That's not my least favorite thing to do, but I know the chickens do enjoy having a clean coop, and I enjoy it as well. So let me show you what the chicken coop looks like. And I did buy some more chickens, so I ordered 11 chickens from I want to say chicken feed store called Stromberg's. It's out here in Woodland, California. And they said their chicks are going to be coming in March 26th. This is the first time I've ever done this. I just sent me a catalog. And someone's walking past the fence. Wait 1 minute. So I ordered some chicks from this place called Stromberg's, 11 chicks, and this is the first time I've ever done this. Normally I just go to the feed store and I buy a bunch of chicks, and I don't know whether I'm going to get a female or a male, or a rooster, even though they say they're sexed. So this time I actually went to a place where you can order females and baby chicks, and hey, that's enough. And yeah, and then know what you're getting. So that's super exciting because I'm just done wasting our money on not knowing if we're gonna get hens or roosters. And so now we don't have to worry about that. But all the chickens are roosting, so let me show you what their chicken coop looks like. I know the chickens love it. But yeah, I hate doing it. It's super dusty. But let me put Orange Chicken back. I kind of let him out here to hang out. But I have to lock him up because if I don't, then he gets into everything. Let's see. Let's get him unlocked here. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Okay. Oh, good boy. Good job. All right, so now that we got Orange Chicken put away, so yeah, back to the chickens. So I got a catalog from this place called Stromberg's, and where they just sell chickens and chicken equipment. And I kind of read through the catalog, and I had no idea that there's certain chickens out there that will give you 200 plus eggs per year, and it'll tell you an average, like 200 to 280, 150 to 200, or yeah, is that right? 150 to 180 eggs per year. But yeah, I'll just tell you a bunch of information, and then I'll tell you whether they're docile, active, and what color eggs they have, how big their eggs are. Let's see, what else? The colors of their eggs. I mean, just so many things, so much information, which I had no clue. I used to just buy the chickens, like our baby chicks, from the feed store, and I had no idea what we were going to be getting. Some of them, even though they said their sex, some of them could be a rooster. You just have no idea. So now that, you know, I'm home more, and now that I'm around the chickens more, even though I've had chickens for the past 11 years, I don't know, I just never did that much research on them because they always gave me eggs. But now that I'm wanting to sell them, and now that I'm, you know, giving a lot of them away, I kind of want to get the chickens that are going to produce the most. So this bunch of chickens, I did get some that did really dark colored eggs and some lighter brown colored eggs. So that way I could just have a variety of colors, because I just love how that looks in the Easter basket, in the egg curtains. And yeah, so that's what we did, because our chickens are actually back to regular production. I got 12 eggs today. Yesterday I got 14, and I have 14 hens. So that is so exciting. But yeah, so I'm excited about getting these baby chicks. I'm just looking forward to it, because I just want to play with them all the time so they can become really friendly. So when people come over, then, you know, they can play with the baby chicks and carry them around. But yeah, there's also chickens, I did not know this either, that do well in certain climates. So in warm climates and cold climates, you can buy chickens that will do well in those areas, which I had no clue. So that's super exciting. I cannot wait. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting these seedlings back inside the trailer, which I feel that now it's getting warmer, that I can just leave them out. But I don't know, I don't want to risk it because they're looking so good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put those suckers away, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. So take care, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.